Hello folks, welcome back to Harrison Building Lego Sets. I'm Brian Harrison with Harrison Lego Media, and thank you so much for joining us for this build. Here's what we're building today, but before we get started, please don't forget to comment, subscribe, leave a like on this video, hit the bell notification if you're on YouTube. If you're on Rumble, please don't forget to follow us there as well. Hit the like and comment section. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for your subscriptions, your follows. It means the world to me. I'm really glad that on YouTube we're gaining subscribers slowly, and that is always awesome. Thank you so much, and thank you if you're just even watching the videos. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much. It's a hot rod. It's a Lego City hot rod. It's a really cool set. Yeah, my woman got it for me for my birthday, so yeah, let's look at this build, and let's build it. Before we build it, here's the bottom of the box, and it's just barcode, Lego City, you know, Lego trademarks and all that. And then here's your Lego, other Lego with another language and all that. Anyway, and here's, this is where this side is interesting. Sometimes it depends. Look at you see the hot rod there, and then there's where they're made, like U.S., China. There's quite a few. It's amazing. Even Mexico, there's amazing, and places like Denmark. But it's amazing to see. Read them sometimes. It's amazing how connected our world can be, and making these little simple Lego bricks. All right, so we're back to the front. There you go. And now we're going to flip over here, and it's cool to build a little set like this. This would be cool to add to your Lego City as well. So here's the little figure. He's holding up tires. It's just one guy and the cool car. He looks like a badass guy, kind of like you know, like he's ready to throw something down. He has his little dog. He looks like he'd be part of a gang too, a little bit maybe. But anyway, there you go. There he is. And here's the back. I always love to look at the back side because there's always a scene. Look at like the car driving, like it's racing down the road, and then there's him standing. Look at how cool his engine is, and that's just so awesome, right? And the fire coming out of the tailpipe, fire coming. Yeah, really cool. All right. Let's get going. Let's open this. Alright. Okay. Let's see what's inside. Okay. There's only two tires. Two actual, because of the big tires. And here's your manual. Here's your manual with your little car and the guy, and here's 3 bags for this little car. 3 bags, there you go. There's your 3 bags. So I'm gonna open up this thing and get started. We'll get started by dumping out the bags so we can build the character. And they'll tell you that. They'll tell you at the first page, one of the very first pages is to dump out the stuff. So let's open the bag and let's do it. Let's dump out all that's here. And I'll be quiet while I do it. I like little sets like this because when I was a kid, I wasn't always able to get a huge amount. Like my parents would buy me, or my adopted or legal guardian parents would buy me these type of Lego. You know, every once in a while, a little simple Lego set like this, like it'd be a car with a person, okay, or something simple like this. So I do like this, but my big sets that were always bought were bucket sets. If they bought, because it's more bricks, it could at least come with a couple people. I love that Lego used to do it that way. I don't think they do it as much anymore, but they were, we're not talking about like, oh yeah, they make bucket sets. The ones I've seen at Walmart lately don't really include people. They're just like some bricks with some, not even people, with some, wheels or something. They don't do much. I like the old Lego, or the old ways. Now they may still do it. If they still do it, forgive me, but haven't seen any. I may have to go on Lego.com to see if they sell any, but they used to come with like the people, like a couple people. I mean, that's the sets I used to get. They'd come with a man and a woman, and that was always cool. And so they always had each other, right? I forget. I don't even know. Do I have my first? I know I've had bucket sets over the years. I don't think I have my first people ever. That would have been cool to have. It would be really cool to have. But, yeah. But in spite of that, so I built Lego from ever since, and I'm pretty happy now. I'm rebuilding my Lego City. When I finally got the chance, I was able to build a Lego City. And I had quite a bit one time. Quite a bit of fire trucks. Now I'm rebuilding again. And it's kind of sad. The only thing that's worth it, it's sad because I wish it wouldn't happened. But at the same time, I'm kind of glad that I'm able to, because this time I'm building these in front of you, so you'll see me building these vehicles. And when you see them in my Lego City or whatever, if I use them for something else outside of the Lego City, like animations, whatever I do, maybe you'll say one day, hey, I remember seeing him build that car. So there you go. But it's cool to build. It's just a great opportunity. My woman encouraged it. First I had thought about it, but I was like, nah. But then my woman encouraged it, and I've had fun ever since doing it. And I'm glad she did. I'm glad she kind of got me into this. Back, into pushing me into, encouraging me, basically, into doing this. And so, because I had already been building with Lego. I just hadn't made videos. Of course, I actually started before I started this channel. Before I started this channel, that's what I was doing. I was just building them. And then my mom was like, well, why don't you? And since then, I've started doing it. So, and I'm starting to reveal more of the vehicles I built before I started doing all this. But it's nice now. I don't know how many what number of video this is for this channel. I may have to look at it sometime to see. I know how many videos. I usually know when I look, but I don't know right this moment. But I've produced a lot of videos. So you can look here on the channel. That's what I want to say. I produced quite a few videos on this doing this very thing, building the cars and doing Lego City stuff. I've done some animation. Plan to do more. But part of the reason of doing more, why I'm stopped, Brian, why haven't you done some of that? I've only done a few. Well, because this is what, building this, so build this before the summer, because I can't do much during the summer. Maybe that will change someday. Or maybe I'll, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But, yeah, it's do it before the summer because the audio on my camera, when we put on the AC and stuff, and I feel like we're getting closer and closer to that, and we're getting closer because sometimes the summer could start early, and that's always kind of fun. So we'll see. We'll see. We're trying. But we have quite a bit to build this year, which I didn't actually think about, because I always codified the year that, hey, when's the year we're going to slow down, at least on building, and when is the year that we're going to really not do much of building, but it doesn't mean I can't do animations. I'll always do something. But I also like the building. That's the thing, so. But Lego is expensive, but I do have some alternative Lego, so that's not too bad. I wish I could finish my Lego City, and I've done more. But we'll see how much, if I could finish it. It's all in one tower right now, which is not a bad thing, because unfortunately, the truth is, I'm probably more likely to finish it, and the space. I don't have the space. So having one building and one tower, basically, that's really nice. Okay. Let's see here. That's cool. Really? Yeah. Okay. Oh man, I like this look of this car. I really do. This little car would be great for your city. Buy one, buy two, if you can. But like I said, I like these little sets. And I wish Lego would do more with these little type of sets. There you go. Make sure it's snapped in there. Okay. Because they're easy, they're simple, and it's not just that money-wise. A lot of people don't have money to, like I don't always, to spend on these huge, massive sets. I wish they would do more in that area. They do some vehicles, but I wish they'd do more, like you have, like here, for instance, like garbage truck. They have a garbage truck that's out right now. That's really cool looking. Just don't have the money to get it. I had to get an alternative garbage truck because they're not alternative. The other one, the older version, was cheaper. But I thought I didn't get that one because I was holding off because I thought, oh, the new one, it should be about the same price. Oh no, it's not. It's $80 versus the one I got for $40, which is the older one of theirs. So yeah, there you go. So yeah, that was a kind of a disappointment, but I found the older version and I was glad to do so. I was glad to get it. And so, because I wanted a garbage truck, I felt like I want to get my main thing for my Lego City right now at this point, at this juncture, besides adding cool little vehicles like this, is to just get things I feel like would help run a city in real life. I know it's weird because some people have Lego cities and they just have what they have, but that's my goal, and so far it's actually working out, so I can make it feel like it's a real working Lego city. But some of that means, you know, I've some of that. So some of that may mean I only get certain vehicles. I'm going to get vehicles I enjoy too. So that's not all too bad. There you go. Look at that, building all this. This is a simple build. I love it. We're moving along. There you go. There's your. That's kind of cool. Looks cool. But you know, that also includes, hey, you know, this car in Lego City. You know, that's a cool thing too. So here we go. Let's see, yeah. Ooh, there you go. But yeah, it's just adding little vehicles like this isn't bad. But what I'm saying is they need to do something similar to this. And people, I remember I built a simple set, and some person commented, "Hey, I like that set because it made it affordable to get you know, maybe a character you liked, or you know, it made it affordable for those who didn't have a lot of money or means to just go out and buy these huge Star Wars sets or Lego-like sets that, you know." And so I agree with that. I agree. I wish they would come up with a simple garbage truck that would actually be like an actual garbage truck. It looks like a garbage truck or whatever. Operates maybe even sort of like a garbage truck. And yeah, that's what I wish. And it'd be really nice, you know. So hey, you know, let the other people spend $80 on a garbage truck. That's fine, but come up with something simple that still would act as a garbage truck. At least would be a part of your little Lego city, like even something like this small or slightly bigger. And you charge like $10-14 for it, and people like me would pay for it. I don't know if Lego realizes that, but that's what would happen. And we bought this, for example. So yeah, so it's kind of nice. I wish Lego would come out with a simpler garbage truck along with, and I wish they'd do along with, not just like, you know, along with this other stuff. Okay, here we go. And I don't know if that's to divide that, what that's for, but we'll see. Okay, oh, here we go. We're going to put this on the front, and then we're going to put this on the front. There you go. Look at that. It's a simple build. I love it. And, oh, wow. Okay, let's see here. Nice. It is a cool looking car. But yeah, I like simple cars like this. I can imagine I'm doing a bigger one of this, and like a Speed Champion version of this, and it'd probably work just as well. Okay, but it's nice to have. Okay, oh no, the other way. That would help if I could put it in the right way. Let's see. And I think there's 2 of them. So, and I think if I'm going to, okay, I'm going to do it this way, because I know I want to keep them, the flames both on both sides. I'm going to try that. Okay. Then we're going to do it, yep, then we're going to add our flames, because this guy likes to drive with flames on his motor. That's kind of cool. That is still cool. Look at that. Look at that little car. See? And that's what I like. And I know Lego one time would do like street sweepers that were simple. Maybe they'll bring them back again. But yeah, and they're just little affordable things for your city. Make you feel like you're cleaning your city. Like I said, I love it when they do it with fire trucks and fire stuff, or any city thing. And I just wish they would do it more with this. And I do like when they do these type of cars. This is fun. Okay, so here you go. That's it right there. Look at that. Now we're putting on the roof. And you know what? Okay. The roof, okay, is like that. Look at that. But again, they could do more with just with these simple cars. I love the simple cars. I do. I love this one. This car was cool. I did see it and I was like, wow. But yeah, then my woman got it for me. So awesome. You know, it's nice to get some of this type of stuff and build it for you guys too. So here you go. Ooh. Oh boy. Let's keep it together. Oh. We gotta okay, keep it together, keep it together. Okay, good. Now we gotta go like this. And possibly there you go, look at that. So now it opens. Look at that. It opens and closes. Okay. I guess you can leave it open if you want to. Yeah, I'll leave it open for a bit. Then we gotta put the 2 wheels on. That's the only 2 wheels. Well, these ones are big, so you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it. It's gonna be cool. It'll be cool for any little Lego town, Lego city, whatever you want. Just to have a little extra vehicle that you can play with. Cool. That's why I said my parents used to give me. The only other sets they would get me is these little simple sets. That's why I said, hey, it's cool for those who can't afford it to get the simple sets. Now they do it that way. Let me see if I want to do it my way. I'm not going to do it that way. I'm going to do it my way. There you go. There's the wheels. And then there you go. There's some more wheels. I know they added the back ones and then they want you to add the front ones, which I already did. They do. I already know where they're headed. Sometimes it's easy to know. They do it simple because if you're a kid, they're doing it every little step, like every little page is a piece, which is cool for those who are just learning to build with Lego. Here you go. Oh, there you go. There's your guy. Look at that. Yep, and they show him in the car. And here you go. But before we get to that, I'll show you that. Before we get to that, I do own a few sets on here. I built some of them on here, but that's what they show. So there you go. Yeah, it's really nice. It's really nice to have this type of stuff. So anyway, that's it for this. That's it for this build. This is a flame is left over, so you could use that for anything. It's good just to have a little baggie or put it in your collection. But now you have a little cool Lego car for your little Lego town and city, and it's awesome. I love these little builds. Okay, come on, camera, come on. Okay, I love these little builds, and I hope you do too, as well. But I want to say thank you for watching my video. I want to say God bless you. Keep building with Lego. Until next time, next video, next build, whatever we do, I want to say, yeah, again, God bless you, and bye for now.